Alright, what's up everybody? Zalem here. Welcome to the live stream. Today, we will be streaming Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, both the North American and Japanese versions. We also have some surprising guests lined up for you guys. First two of whom is Evan Mills and James McCafferty, the president and co-president of Cyfreaks.
Yo, what up, everybody?
Hey, guys.
This is so exciting. I'm so happy for you, man. I'm glad you're coming back.
Thanks, man.
I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans you get into during this stream. Yeah, it's excellent. This is Evan speaking, by the way, because, yeah. Now, hopefully the chat can hear me. I don't know if they can hear us, but Will's trying to do everything he can. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We're going to talk for a little bit while he plays some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I won't actually be seeing what he's playing.
And then one thing, we are starting a raid on JP. So while they're talking, I'll be doing some raids, and they'll be talking about Cyfreaks for a while.
Yes, Cyfreaks. So, for those of you not in the know, Cyfreaks is a fan-fiction web series that takes all of the sci-fi and fantasy universes that exist, put them into the Star Wars and Marvel universes. So, we've been working really hard for several years on this, and we have our own channel. It's Cyfreaks Inc., SCIFREAKS, and then Inc., INC. So head over there if you're ever curious. But right now, stay on the stream because, you know, it's a stream. But afterwards, definitely check it out. William and James are a part of it. I am Evan Mills. I'm the president. I have my own characters in the show. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So let's, James, why don't you introduce your character real quick?
Alright, so my name is James McCafferty. My character is named Sudnar Ken, and he's one of two leaders of the Astro Guardians. He's actually going to be getting his own show with his partner next year called 2. But yeah, I help Evan a lot with the production, and I help him with new characters and all that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love having you both aboard. I mean, basically, James is my right hand and William is my left hand, and without them, I'd probably be completely nuts by now because, you know, so much has happened. We've gone through data loss, everything, but now it's really looking up and we're really actually almost done with one of our shows, which is what part of this is for, to kind of plug that into this stream. So the first thing we have is the Star Wars Heir to Chaos. Now, there is a teaser in the works, so look to the channel within the next month or so, and you'll get the teaser trailer for that. It comes out on May 4th of next year, and hopefully, you know, it all works out. Yeah, I love having you guys on. James, William, you two have just made my life easier. Some people make people's lives a living hell, well, you're making it a living heaven.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure
it's
to
no problem.
be on the show when I can.
It's no problem giving you some ideas, man.
Oh, yeah. And, William, why don't you introduce your character briefly with no spoilers, because we didn't actually talk about no spoilers.
Well, yeah, because, well, we haven't really done much with him. All we got was, like, scripts and other stuff. So my character, Zalem, of course, he wields swords, Blades of Hanan, or what's it called? Blades of Hanan, right?
Blades of Hanan.
Blades of Hanan.
Do you need me to explain it?
Yes, you might need to, because I, like, kind of... I don't have all the details in my brain.
Yeah, part of what... and plus you're distracted actually being awesome on the stream. But, yeah, so his character is Zalem, and he's a nobody, just like his actual Kingdom Hearts character, and it's a way for us to kind of include Kingdom Hearts without 100% including it. There will be a lot of modification of the Kingdom Hearts story, but we will be including it somewhere in Cyfreaks. His character basically has this ability to form these blades called the Blades of Hanan out of thin air and then control them. And, you know, he'll first show up in Star Wars Heir to Chaos, and he's kind of a mysterious figure that you'll see just for like 5 seconds at first. And but his story, it will be kind of showing up over the next couple years. He'll show up in almost every show that we have in production, and he'll basically be a recurring character, and slowly as he shows up each time, a little bit more of his backstory and everything will be introduced, and eventually we'll flesh out his story. And you know, he's going to have a huge part later in the series, but right now he's kind of a small character. But on top of that, obviously William has helped me with other things and things like that. But that's his main character.
Yep, I've also helped him with progress. Helped him like get some ideas about other characters and so many things.
Yep, he's been absolutely awesome. Both of them have. You know, there was a possibility a third member was going to show up today, but you know, that happens. That happens.
It's normal.
Now, William, what's your view count right now?
My view count? I have 1 person watching.
Hello, 1 person watching. I'm singling you out. Be embarrassed.
Be embarrassed. Damn.
Are they talking in the chat or?
No, nobody's talking.
Well, hi anyways. Yeah.
And also,
it's a lot of fun.
If you look to the bottom, there's a chat live chat right there. So chat with us, ask questions, other stuff.
Yeah,
either about what I'm going to be doing on the live stream, or if you want to ask some questions about Sci-Freaks,
You can even ask personal questions. Now, whether we'll answer them is a definite yes.
Okay, Evan.
No.
You really wanted them to ask personal questions.
I never said I'll tell them truthfully. I just said I'd answer them.
Okay, then.
But yeah,
I feel like this is a dog show, but it's more like real life.
Well, I mean, who's really gonna tell the truth about their length, you know?
Yeah.
That's true.
See? Yeah, I got you. You know, we've all got this.
Depression.
Will, when are your other guests gonna jump on?
Let me see. Let me see. I had one scheduled like right after you, and then like right after 8. Well, this guy hasn't told me if he wants to be on Discord or if he wants to be on the chat. So.
Okay. Well, look to that.
And then
for now,
and then for the Skype chat, it'll actually start around. For the Skype chat, it'll start around 8, just in case the other person does do Discord and takes a while to talk, or if you guys still want to talk about Sci-Freaks and other stuff.
Yeah.
Because you still have like 53 minutes left.
Yeah.
Unless you want to leave. Unless
some plugs. I don't think we'll stay too much longer. I'd love to stay on your stream, but we do actually have work to do. Running a web series is actually very tiring and will piss you off. So unless you're ready to have days where you're just crying all day, don't run a web series. That's just don't. But if you want to see something amazing come out of amazing people and these, you know, that's the biggest thing with working with these guys is I've got to have some amazing voice actors do some amazing things. We've, you know, messed around doing the weirdest stuff. We've made Emperor Palpatine cuss. I mean, it's just absolutely fun. So it, you know, for me, it balances the good and the bad, and that's why I still do it. I'm so happy to be a part of this and have everybody a part of this, and yeah. What do you guys think? Should I go into a small, brief history of Sci-Freaks, or is that boring?
Doesn't really matter because you got time.
Yeah, I mean, if it's brief.
Okay, so Cyfreaks started as a book, believe it or not. Cyfreaks was originally a small, novel or whatever that I was writing in 8th grade. And then, over the years, we had this idea for a massively multiplayer online game called Lego Minifigure Madness. And the idea was that you could have Lego characters of every design that you want. And so, you could import characters and download ones online and stuff like that. And when new ones came out, you'd unlock them or whatever. But that became tiring. And we were like, okay, so this is before Disney had even bought LucasArts. There was no plan for Episode 7 that the public knew of. So we were like, what if we made a stop-motion Lego video of Star Wars Episode 7? So we started production on that, and that storyline created some characters that are now what we know as the main characters. And as time went on, and we added more people like James and William, and that we decided to make it an online web series that was separate. But the idea is that it's supposed to feel canon to everything, and it still has Lego 3D animation, kind of like the Lego Movie, but not as detailed. So we have all this kind of stuff, and we've really been deep in production, and I've had everybody helping me, and it's been a blast. And we're about ready to start going into a huge recording session for the first episode of Star Wars Heir to Chaos. And just getting all that done it's immensely fun. I'm having a blast, and I'm so excited to have these people, and especially in today's world where nerds rule, it's like, this is awesome. But that's a brief history. Now you're bored. Are my audio levels coming through on the stream? Do you know?
It should be. It should be.
Do you have it set up like when we tested it yesterday?
Yeah, I have it set up.
Okay, good. Is there anything you want to add, James, about working for Cyfreaks? Maybe how a nice boss I've been, and how you couldn't live without.
So basically, he wants you to. He basically wants to kiss your ass. Is that what he wants? What you want him to do?
I'm not saying I want him to do anything. I'm just asking if he wants to.
Well, Cyfreaks for me has been an interesting journey. I met Evan a couple years ago, and he told me about Cyfreaks, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty interesting idea. And at first I just thought, well, that's cool, I might check it out. And then he actually offered for me to help out with the series. So since then, I've been trying to put in time where I can. And it's been really interesting seeing everything evolve and change, and see, when Evan learns new techniques or is able to bring in new ideas to the story and kind of watch it evolve. So I think watching that progression from, the single prototype episode to, all these trailers and all that, I think is really nice and interesting. So I think it's definitely worth your time, at least for a little bit, if you want to check it out. So yeah, I would definitely recommend swinging by the Cyfreaks YouTube channel.
You're making me blush, man.
And you guys heard, and you all heard it, folks. You heard it from Evan and James from Cyfreaks, and also myself from Cyfreaks.
Yes.
As Evan's,
I'm really excited
as Evan's
for
left
everything
hand.
that's been going on. You
So,
can speak.
so I just said as Evan's left hand. So
Yes, yeah. Now, another one of our members recently requested if he could be my right butt cheek. So, a lot of plans are going through. And with the Disney-Fox merger, we thought we'd do a merger of that. He's now my right butt cheek.
Yeah. With all of us, it's the different parts. We actually come together like Voltron and create, a Cyfreaks as a whole, It's actually a mecha built out of a bunch of separate parts.
And the coolest thing that I like watching is I like really helping people. Like some of these people, like William, have had these characters for years, or these ideas of these characters they want to get out, or they've had the idea for a story, but they never really had the means to do it. Either they just haven't had time to write it or whatever. And so I like taking their ideas and incorporating it into mine so that, it's not just mine. It's not just my thing. I like watching, people take their parts on themselves and, you know, really sit and run with it. I mean, you know, James here is an incredible artist. I mean, there's some things that I'm like, wait, that's actually done by hand, or that's, you know, his drawing, not an actual photograph, or just things like, I love the style, you know. And, you know, he's been working on concept art for us and that, and it's an incredible time. I'm so happy to have everybody aboard. We have about 12 people right now. I'm not sure if that's including me or not. I haven't counted in a while. But it's, you know, it's been a blast. I mean, William, I just wanted to thank you in person, and you too, James. I just want to thank both of you guys for sticking by me. It's been so awesome.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah,
and it's no problem. It's great to have you guys on my stream also.
Oh yeah, we're so proud of you, by the way. I mean, you know, a lot of things have happened in our lives, especially yours, Will, and I'm proud of you for still sticking to streaming and for doing all of this and trying to get everything to, you know, kind of align and you know, all of this. I'm impressed. And another announcement I wanted to make. William really doesn't have a full idea that I was going to announce this today, but I wanted to do it today because I think it's worth it. He and I are, you know, he's a huge part of Cyfreaks, and I realized one way I can pay him back is help him with his channel. So one thing we're doing, and part of the reason why this stream is happening, is I'm helping him, you know, seem more professional. You know, notice how he's, you know, he's really getting excited about things, and that I can really get him to, you know, open up and be excited about all of this, and you know, it's neat to see him become more professional, and that's really what I've wanted to do, is help him guide. You know, obviously none of us on this stream right now are in any way professional. We're probably the most unprofessional people who still make fart noises in the middle of class, but it's incredible to see this you know, his streams are incredible, and it's just fun to take them. And, you know, one thing I will be doing is editing. Hopefully he'll be, you know, we're going to try getting him to record offline videos and post them if we can. And then, you know, he streams every so often or whatever, and try to get it to seem more professional so that, you know, eventually we'll be able to transfer over, maybe even to Twitch someday, you know, do whatever. And so I can help him with his channel. So I just wanted to announce that I'm kind of officially on board as part of his team, as he is a part of mine.
Yep, and also I got a message from my bud, Jinx. What's up, man? Right on, word, right on, bro. Thanks, man. You're awesome.
What was the message? Read the message!
I just did. He said, word, right on, bro.
Oh, that was the message. I thought you were saying that back to him. Well, now this is awkward.
If Jinx is getting on, are we going to be making our departure?
No, he's just messaging on the chat. He just responded saying nice.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a fun time. Hi, human, fellow human. Actually, I'm not human, but human. That'll be explored in Cyfreaks. So watch! Buy my shirts! No, I'm just kidding. That'd be cool if we had shirts. Yeah, it's been, I mean, an awesome time, and I love being a part of William's channel and him a part of mine. By the way, I'm going to embarrass you, James, on stream. You still need to accept the manager position for the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to have a nice.
I know I have the worst timing.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. There we go. I got some gauges.
It's got to be done.
It's got to be done. It's pertinent that the Empire's information is given to us. People died. Bobbins died to bring us this information, and you haven't accepted it yet.
You're absolutely right.
See what I have to deal with, guys, and Jinx.
Okay. Okay. We've been sitting here giving you praises, and you insult us? I see how it is. I see how it is.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. It's one way to actually get the live stream going, okay, and one thing to get some jokes going, okay. Gosh. It's one way to get some jokes going, okay? Damn.
Hashtag no homo, but all the homo. And by that I mean hashtag no homosexuality, but all the homo.
Jinx answered.
That's what that means.
Jinx responded saying, "Love Cypherix. Love Cypherix stuff, guys."
Sweet.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Sweet. That's awesome. Who was it who said that? Was that Jinx or?
Yeah, that was Jinx.
Sweet. Wait, is he one of the ones subscribed to our channel?
Yeah, the one who's
yeah, okay.
the one with the Jacoby.
Joby-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, Joby-Wan.
Ah,
Kenobi.
that's him. Well, thank you for all that you've said. I have been getting your comments. I just don't respond because I'm lame. But no, I definitely appreciate comments on the videos. I mean, the comments section recently has been just filled up with spam, and it's just like, that's no. I mean, I don't. It's funny because they have like, come check out my channel, and I just don't do anything, and they just message or whatever, because it's like, hey, it's a free comment. But yeah, it's now actually that brings up another thing. So I was recently asked which videos should be watched on the channel, because we have hundreds of videos now, or not hundreds, but you know, several videos now, and a lot of people have been asking me which videos are the ones that they should watch. Well, let me tell you. So I think one of the ones I have everybody go to, I think is the main video on the channel. It's like the, I don't know, the highlighted video or whatever on the channel, at the top of the channel. It's called the Infinite Universe trailer, and that just kind of announces the Cypherix universe in and of itself. And that it's, you know, Marvel has the cinematic universe and DC has the extended universe, so we're going with Infinite Universe just to kind of, you know, be cool. Because, you know, that's not what we are. But yeah, no, another video that a lot of people I direct to is the kind of concept version of the first episode. I think it's called 2015 Obsolete Concept or something like that. And it's basically what the first episode was going to be, but you know, it's missing render textures. There are a lot of glitches in the animation. The animation isn't as good as it is now, but it gives you an idea of what it was going to be. Another one, we have a paperclip review. It's the 10x80 paperclip review. That's another video. That one was just kind of like a small idea that we had years ago. It was actually my dad and I. We were joking around and we're like, what if there was this character that just was obsessed with collecting paper clips? So we actually kind of merged it with one of our main characters in Cypherix. So you'll kind of see that play out in the show and that. Let's see, what else is a good video? Oh, well, we just put up a video last night. For those who do not know, it's Avengers Dark Fantasy Episode 1 intro concept. So before we lost all of our data, the hard drive broke and we just lost it because the backup corrupted. So before we lost that, we actually had test renders, which was just me holding the camera up to the animation and letting it animate with no lighting or anything.
Also Jinx commented. He also said, "I am lame too, man. I don't comment enough, but I'm all about supporting my bro and Cypherix." Thanks, bro.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Thanks, big bro.
God, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool. Gotta love Jinx. He's awesome.
Yeah. you know how to pick good people. I mean, you picked me as your friend.
Yeah. Hey, it's true though. It's true.
Wise man.
I love you guys. I mean, this is just, I don't know, I'm having such a blast just, you know, getting all of this work. I'm so excited because, you know, and when you look at the channel, it's mostly just announcement videos. And you know, a lot of the announcements are actually obsolete now because we lost data and blah, blah, blah. But you know, it's really cool to be at the stage of production we are, because Heir to Chaos is the furthest in production than any of the shows were, save for the obsolete concept. So it's really cool to see that's all the way going through. Just, you know, I remember when it was just a small idea. I remember one of the members, Eli, and he had just joined, and we were talking about what if there were like superheroes in the Star Wars universe, and they were Force sensitive, but it was during the time when the Jedi didn't exist. Could we explore Force users that weren't Jedi or Sith, but were still around during, the Empire era? So, evolved into the chaos, and you'll see how that kind of fits in. I think the biggest thing I could say is that the Force isn't just light and dark. There's a gray area in between. There's the balance of the Force that we will be exploring ad nauseum, and a huge role. And we're setting up the other shows so that when the actual show called Sci-Freaks shows up, you'll be able to kind of see the characters and whatever the hell's going on. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I know I'm kind of gushing right now, but it's just like, we've been through some really, really hard times. We've lost members, we've gained members. I think most people nowadays can say that their lives aren't perfect. There's always, really big hardships, but it's really cool that, Sci-Freaks has basically become a family. At least those of us higher up we've kind of gotten this kinship that if one of us is upset, we just say, hey man, I just need to talk. I mean, James here just the other night just listened to me ramble about all sorts of problems I was having, and he helped me. I mean, so it's so awesome to see this brotherhood of idiots.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I love having you guys. And I wish I could see what William's playing. I'm assuming he's, winning and losing intermittently as he usually does.
Yeah, I'm actually just I'm just on Discord right now, just trying to. Crap. No, that's not what I wanted. No, what the...
So I just got a Discord account this evening.
Nice.
So I'm thinking of making a Sci-Freaks Discord. I don't know how to do that. I literally just created it like 10 minutes before.
I think Discord is like easier
it.
on the computer than on the mobile.
Yeah. I don't know. Chip kind of says differently.
Because on the mobile, it's
Chip will fight you.
It's really difficult to use on the phone, but when I see screenshots of it on the computer, it looks very simple to use.
From what I've seen, it's much simpler. Now they're always updating, so maybe the phone's gonna get better. I don't know. Eventually, hopefully, things will become more where it's like, you don't have to worry if it's a mobile version of that.
And yeah, shout out to Discord. Thanks for the help and all. Yeah.
Yes.
Even though Discord wasn't going to be part of the stream, but I'm making a shout out to Discord. And also YouTube for allowing me to do a live stream.
Yes. Thank you, YouTube, for all that you've done with the mistakes that you have made. Thank you. That's the best thanks ever. We're so grateful.
You saved our lives. We are totally grateful.
You've ruined everything, so thank you. No, but seriously, and while we're doing shout-outs, I want to give a huge shout-out to a website called Megabrick. I just lost my train of thought. Megabricks. Yeah, shout out to a website called megabricks.com, where you can do construct Lego models, and you can import ones done by the program Lego Digital Designer, and you can make it. You can import Lego Digital Designer into Megabricks and then export it to Blender. So it's, and they have their own renderer, and they, their system was down, and I was able to talk with them, and the owner was like, "Yeah, sure, we're getting it back up." So it's really good to get everything working, and so shout outs to Megabricks. I mean, they saved our asses recently. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I will be giving away spoilers.
And also,
I don't know what that was.
And a shout out to a channel on YouTube, DHE. She's helped me a lot with the getting past this one this one Proud Mode quest that I have like so much struggles with. She's helped me with like a lot of ideas and also
all the struggles.
Yes, all the struggles. And all the ideas of what metals to use and how to get past it, and thank you very much for the help. And there's your shout out. Anything else, guys?
I second that shout out, even though I don't know you. Shout out! Because shout outs are fun. Now moving away from shout outs, I want to give one last announcement before we jump off here. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for having us on the stream. But I wanted to say, one thing William has really helped me with is a show that's going to be coming out called The Dawn Show. Now, The Dawn Show is just shenanigans and us messing around. But the idea is it's an in-universe radio show that, you know, is part of the Cypherix universe. And there will actually be scenes where you see the radio show in the background of whatever the show is.
This is the show that I was actually talking about earlier, like when I told you that I feel like I'm actually in the Dawn Show in real life.
Yeah. And the Dawn Show is just... Yeah, it's a good show.
It's going to be great.
Our goal is to have something done by January. I don't know. We have a lot recorded, but a lot of re-recordings have to be done, so I don't know. And again, Will and James have helped me with that, too. Name something... Huh?
It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Working on the Dawn Show.
Yeah, the Dawn Show is just random, shit that just happens every 5 seconds. And
the Dawn Show is going to be great, though. Once you guys hear,
it's become a meme in and of itself within the Cypherix community, and what I'm hoping is it becomes the meme of the Cypherix universe. And yeah, another announcement I want to give. So if you ever follow like Marvel Entertainment or Lucasfilm or whatever, usually the directors or whatever people working on it will tweet images of posters or screenshots or whatever to kind of tease the groups and everything. We're going to do something similar, but because I don't have a Twitter, James is going to do it on William.
Yep. And follow me.
William's going to do it.
And also, for my Twitter, it's the same thing. Follow me. And,
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. Yeah,
yes.
That should have been prefaced. Follow him on Twitter, and then Cypherix. But no, we'll do it out of order. Why not? Because step 3 comes before step 1.
Well, you just... never mind. Never mind.
Are we hurting you?
Well, you just now talked about Twitter, which I totally forgot all about Twitter. And, yeah, so... Follow
Twitter?
me.
What's Twitter? What is it? Tell me now!
Well, I forgot if I actually put in the subscription, but if it's down there, there's a link, or my username's down there. And go follow me.
Yeah, follow him because Cypherix updates will be there. We also have a Tumblr, which is in the description of every video we do, and nobody views it. The only followers are the actual Cypherix members, and even then, most of the members don't even know it exists. We've been announcing names of episodes for months now. I had it preset, back in like August, preset all the way through January. So, there are posts going on once a week, every Monday, I believe. So definitely check that out. And also, William's channel is always linked in our description. For whatever reason, if you don't know how to get back to his channel, I don't know. But yeah, it's in the description. We just thought it was appropriate. And eventually, the more people who really give us support, and if anyone ever decides to help out, however they want to help out or whatever, the more people who help out, the more will, support their channel if they have a channel or whatever. So
and I'm looking at the description right now.
We're all about the...
I'm looking at the description right now, and nothing is down there. So I'm editing right now, waiting for the raids to be called, so you guys continue talking. I just have to...
What do you mean nothing is down there?
I mean, nothing is in the description.
He means for
your
stream.
description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your description. I was like, I've been talking about my descriptions. I have it preset. I know what I have. Okay, that's you.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, man. Really? Come on.
Well, you know what? You get this. There you go. SpongeBob laugh. Really crappy version of SpongeBob's laugh.
Alright. Description is updated, so now follow me on Twitter.
Yay!
Yep, follow him. Now, do it now! Or I will hunt your soul!
Okay, Evan, you didn't need to go overboard on my stream. You're going to scare the children away.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What? Scare the children away.
There are no children.
Exactly.
Actually, no, there is a child. You! Just messing. I don't know. I love
damn.
this stream. This is a fun stream. Big shout out to William again. I know this is his channel, but go subscribe to him.
And if you guys don't have me
Do it
subscribe,
twice if you have to.
if you guys
Just
don't have
do
me
it.
subscribe, if you guys are watching my stream and don't have me subscribed, subscribing now. It's at the bottom. It's in red. Where it says subscribe. I don't need to go any.
Click the bell to be notified every time he's live or posts a video.
What he said.
Yeah! I know that's better.
I was gonna say something. There was gonna be words coming out of my mouth, and I don't remember what it was.
Nobody's calling for nobody's calling for the raids. What's going on?
Well, what's your view count?
Just one, and I know it's Jinx.
Hey, shoutouts to Jinx.
Jinx said, "So much shouting out. Title should be in caps. LOL." Nice. That's a good
Nice
one,
one.
Jinx. I got to give you that.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. But still, shouts out to Jinx.
Yep. Shout out to Jinx. He's the number one in the party.
Shouts out for Harambe.
Well, and so also in our party, well, in the Japanese version, I'm actually in DHE's party, which he's not going to be participating in the raid tonight.
Shout out to DHE.
Yeah, so her party, and I'm joining her because her party is actually more active than our JP party because there's only like 3 of us. There's Jinx and our leader in our NA party, which she will actually join us soon in our Skype chat.
Yeah, what, I don't know what I was going to say. Yeah, we're starting to get to the end of our shout-outs for Cyfreaks. We loved having this. Hopefully we could join more of your streams, man.
If
Obviously I look forward to working with you.
if you guys are ending right now, and if this guy doesn't call me on Discord, then I'm gonna go straight to Skype.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, but I think we're going to drop off now, which means, well, you're going to have to hang up. But just one last thing, again, I'm Evan Mills, president of Cyfreaks. I feel so official saying that. We have a show coming out in May. I'm so excited. Videos, relatively a couple times a month. Sometimes we go 2 months without anything, and then we have a month where it's every day. So, yeah, shout outs to everybody in the stream. If you're watching the stream after it's gone down, Cyfreaks should still be there unless the world has gone through a weird post-apocalyptic ending. But, I believe you can comment when a stream becomes a video. And if you can, comment if you were watching this as a video.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope this raises our popularity.
And also, if you guys
thanks to all of our
comment,
thanks to everybody who's worked.
And if you guys comment, I'll also sub you, and also I'll sub you. Comment on your or reply to your comment saying thanks for commenting or subscribing me, and
yes, that's how comments work.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
All right, cool.
Had a great time on stream. And until next time, nerds unite! Alright, you can...
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Alright, later, guys.
Later.
Alright, Jinx, get on Skype. Because I am calling. Yes, this very lame ringtone. Alright, who's on? Is that Syx? Oh, Jinx.
I double tapped the answer button so it hung up right away.
And I did not need this thing to go straight to Skype. Alright.
Such a lag on comments, and then it wasn't showing all my comments, it showed every other comment I made.
Yep. The hell? It looks like somebody's calling me, but it's not even showing up. The hell? The hell is this?
I don't know.
Well,
What the hell's
hold
going
on.
on, man?
Alright, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to pause it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was actually Skype still calling this device, so yeah. And I'm a little behind on the raids. Crap, they're ahead of me. And I need to put that right there next to the microphone. And then start this raid. Hope it's not dead. Alright. So after this raid, I'm going to the North American version, and we're going to do some Union Cross.
That's the last thing we have to do right now for the 100 jewels.
Yep. Because we're going to be partying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Party time. Well, almost party time.
And plus, my parents are not home yet, so I cannot be interrupted yet. Because right now,
Nice.
I'm actually supposed to be packing to go to the Bay Area this weekend. So, yep.
Packing takes mere moments.
Yeah, so my stepmom wants me to put my stuff on the bed, so... what now? What now?
So organized.
Yep, so she's not home yet.
Militant.
and-
So yeah.
So once we're done with these raids, I'm gonna go downstairs, get some dinner, and the stream will be on. Jinx will be talking, and hopefully Nave will be on. You know, the guy that I invited on the chat.
Yes. Now, I was like, was it Nav?
I don't know if it's Nave. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
I think Nave needs an I.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I covered my dinner already. Got that out of the way.
Alright, so I'm on track with these raids. I'm just gonna keep tapping, because right now they're doing 3 at a time. And then my thing, because I'm actually very weak, in case you guys didn't know. In case you didn't know, Jinx.
We're both very weak because you're stronger than me, definitely, in JP. But
I only
I've had
have
trouble.
Ava and also and Soku.
Hmm.
Alright, where's Kevin? Where is he? There he is. I'm just going to straight up tap through these raids so I could actually just get these coins. And then start heading to NA. So I'm on Kevin. Werewolf is next.
All day I've been getting them coins.
Yep, and I can't believe that one raid took so freaking long. You saw that whole raid, right?
Oh yeah, I was watching. Well, you knew when I got on from that time all the way through.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, how's he living that? And that raid is so slow.
Word.
Alright, I'm on Werewolf. Waiting for the others to get called.
So, HD Vanitas, just like Kyrie, for some reason, destroys eggs.
Yeah, that's weird though.
Yeah, I mean, the foretellers don't do it, and he's copying Abba, but straight up, one cast, and it gets rid of eggs. I was tripping out. Another little surprise from KHUX, filled with surprises.
And plus, I would be on JP right now. Well, like 45 minutes ago, and we would be doing Union Cross right now for the bonus coins.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's bonus coin time.
It was.
It was bonus coin time. Now it's going to be a bunch of regular bastards.
Yep.
Wait, until 8, right?
Well, no, it ends at 7:30.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what okay. I don't know what I actually walked into on my notifications. Oh, shit. I can't believe I walked into that on my notifications. Ah, damn.
Yeah, you were pretty hot on those notifications continuously.
Yes.
I'm going to have to hold my phone up. Maybe I'll turn off my light and open my shades because I'm not getting a good enough mobile connection. Anything to help.
So try to invite Syx, she, and Nave, if you actually have them in your friends list.
I don't know about Nav, but if we're all in a group, no, I don't even know who's my friend. I just know we're all in a group. I don't think I have, but maybe you and Syx, I think.
Yeah. Alright, that's down. Actually not. I might just skip through all the raids. Who cares about calling? Where I did Werewolf, I did Kevin, I did Aqua. I think I will do a little bit of Astrano, Godspeed, and Tyler. I'm gonna start with Godspeed.
Great.
So, and now we're actually into an hour of the stream, so, whoop!
An hour?
Yeah. And this, they are calling out, okay. I was actually in Godspeed, but okay.
Godspeed.
Yes, that's what this guy's name, that's his name, Godspeed.
Great name. Great name.
Yeah, I actually thought so too.
It's just fun to say. I can take off my glasses slowly and go, Godspeed. Like a dramatic movie.
I bet if he's watching the live stream right now, he'd be like, I'm flattered. I'm flattered with you guys pronouncing my name. Or announcing my name.
It's over and over.
No problem, Godspeed.
Are you rat bastard? Need magic mirrors. Give me.
Magic mirrors!
The bestest. Next to brooms.
I'm gonna tap through this to get to Astrano, and then I'll head to NA.
No worries on that.
Because I got one more right to get through. I'm just gonna tap through all these raids real quick without trying to kill them, which I can't kill these raids anyways. Because I got hit with 32,000.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then...
No, that's great.
Then Astrano.
Give me my raid boss. Sure.
Oh yeah, and also the Double Lux raid boss starts in 10 minutes for NA.
Oh, good. I was hoping that was going to happen soon.
And you guys will actually see some total power from that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Lux. You guys will be like, shit! That's a lot of damn Lux!
It'll
Except
be easier to tell everyone to turn on their Lux boosters, too.
Yeah. But actually on this one, I used somebody's was it HD Mickey EX? Dude, the Lux that I got from it is 200,000.
Huh.
Yes, it's that powerful. I actually want it on NA. Well, it's on NA right now, but I actually want it on my NA account. Alright, I think I am good here now. Time for some NA.
I'm tapped out for jewels.
Maybe I actually should put on some Kingdom Hearts soundtracks. But not too loud. But not too loud. There we go.
Should I be killing my raid bosses, or should I just summon them?
Just summon them.
Because I've been just killing them all day, because Lux.
Well, they won't go away until 2. They won't leave in 2 hours or 3 hours or so. Plus, just wait till we get the double Lux. The double Lux boost.
Yeah, it'll be up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let me look at my missions.
Oh. Okay.
James, I think you completed the 300 million Lux.
Well, it was a group effort this time. I helped finish it off. Like I said, Amanda kind of like has the lead in Lux right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to add you on Discord. Hold up. Since I have a second account on Discord, this could help out. And I am not a moderator, which sucks. I don't know. Hold up. Yeah, I'll just add you real quick. Oh. Friends. Alright. James. Alright, sent you a request. Jinx? Oh, okay. Dude, why are you so quiet? Were you on mute?
No, we haven't. Skype.
And I think you're out again.
Check up. I'm not muted.
Okay.
Music is kind of low.
Oh, and let me see. Join Skype. Okay. I sent a message to Syax. So he should be joining shortly. Oh damn, your raid boss is at level 99. Damn, dude. Put on some sinister shadows. Oh, dang. That's a new record, 80% Lux boost. Whew, damn. Jinx, where'd you go?
I think it's now.
You're what?